Hey guys, this is Cesar Gutierrez with KW Laredo. Today is day 27 of the 75-day challenge. Today we're going to go over sending client updates for each opportunity. All right, so the first thing you want to do is go into the opportunities applet. Once you're in here, you're going to click on the settings button and it's going to redirect you to the actual opportunities settings. Okay. So if you want to get here, you can just also click on your name, click on settings, and it's going to be under command settings, opportunity stages, and client updates. Okay. So if you are a Rainmaker, you are going to see two different ones. This one is the team one. Mine should be saying milestone. They're just working on that change. And this is my personal one. Okay, so if you are part of a team, you will see the same thing. You'll see the team name and your personal one. And if you're not a part of a team, you're just a solo agent, then you'll just see one, which would be your solo account. Okay. So here, what I like to do in the team account is send updates in the afternoon around 6:30. And here it's going to be sent either from the owner or the Rainmaker. In this case, I want the owner of that particular opportunity to be sending those emails. And it's going to be sent to the client and co-client. And it's going to also send to the signees and the owner. So every time a new phase has been completed, then they'll send an email, but you have to actually click on it or check it off. Okay, so we're going to save this. We're going to go back into opportunities. This is going to be a little bit of a long video, but just bear with me, and that way you guys can know how to use this. Once you're in back in your opportunities, what you're going to want to do is actually click on your opportunity phase. So click on, let's go with buyers here. So once you click on this, you can actually edit stages. So here, whenever you do your opportunities, you have searching, you have showing, negotiations, legacy. Okay, so you can actually rename them by editing this. So here, what you can do is, instead of searching, you can change it to getting pre-qualified. And then once you get pre-qualified, you start showing. And then you can put submitting offer. Okay. And then here you can put offer accepted. Okay. So once you have this, you can actually add more if there's something in particular that you do or you want to add. For example, in your listings one, something you might want to add is staging or scheduling an appointment with the photographer, or putting the lockbox. Anything that you do in your process, you want to go ahead and do that. Okay, so once you can move them around here. Once you're done with this, what you want to do is go ahead and go back. But here you can add items. So let's say you want to add an item here. It would be get pre-qualification letter. Okay, save. Okay, so there's an item here, and there's items in the other ones, or you can add actual items on this. For example, in showing, you can put send a list of homes available on the MLS or builder inventory. Save. So then once you have that, take some time and actually, doing this and filling it out. Then you go back to opportunities, click on active, and for example here, getting pre-qualified. You see how in the active, you've actually changed the way it works. So in each stage, you notice that there is a little checklist here. So if I click on the actual file, you're going to have to click on client updates because you need to turn this on. The little toggle here, you need to press it to turn it on. And again, from here, it's going to send to the actual buyer and to the assignee. Okay, so if you want to learn more about client updates, we have a specialized team that actually works on this and gives you a more in-depth way of going about this as well. So this is a lot of very useful information that you can use. Okay, so then you go back. Once you turn this on, you save changes. And the emails are actually not going to be sent out until you check it off. For example, here you go back to the sales pipeline. You go here, and since we turned on the toggle, you click on this, and you click on client update. And then you can actually send, send it tomorrow at a specific time. Okay, so that way you can see exactly, or your clients can be, actively being updated as far as what's going on in the process. More than likely, you're going to be sending them information, but it's nice to get a formal email that they have already completed that particular part of the stages. Okay, because you do have different stages here. Getting pre-qualified, check it off, and you can put, congratulations, and it will. So in this case, I don't want to send it out because it's not there yet. Okay. So again, here on client updates, you'll be able to see, you can preview it so you can see more or less what it's going to look like. It's going to have this header with your information, the client name. It's going to say we're checking things off the list. Here is a summary of the task completed for the address of the property they're buying, or if they're selling. It's going to have a picture if it's on the MLS, and it's going to check off the items that you have on that particular step. If there's only one, then it's only going to say here just one. Okay. So if the house is not on the MLS, for example, new construction, then they're not going to get this fancy picture with information. It's just going to be sending them basically this. And again, these are the items that you add to the checklist for that specific stage that they're in. Okay. So this is really good to send client updates. I know some of you have been asking for this. So you just need to set it up once. Once it's set up, then just make sure to turn on this little toggle here. And once you're ready, again, all you need to do is make sure you click send. Click on this. If you've completed this, if they got the pre-qualification letter, click on this, send it out, and you're good to go. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you have questions on this particular subject, please feel free to reach out. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.